WSAV is your local election headquarters, and with just days to go until the midterm elections on Tuesday, new polls give us a look at how the candidates are faring, showing the incumbents in the Senate and governor's race are holding a lead. Atlanta Bureau Chief Archith Seshadri breaks it down for us from our Georgia Capitol newsroom.
A new Emerson College poll shows that incumbent Raphael Warnock has a 2-point lead over Herschel Walker, with 49% of the votes.
You are seeing a high turnout among Black voters in Georgia, and you are seeing a high turnout among older voters in Georgia. Black voters tend to vote for the Democratic candidates on the ballot. Among older voters, they're a little bit more split, and obviously within older voters' demographics, there is variance.
New poll numbers also show incumbent Governor Brian Kemp with a 6-point lead at 52% over Democrat opponent Stacey Abrams.
In 2018, Stacey Abrams had a very competitive race against Brian Kemp. Lost the race by under 60,000 votes and has essentially been campaigning for this seat ever since.
Unless a candidate gets one more vote than 50% of the vote, the race heads to a runoff in Georgia on December 6th. Voting experts say candidates can request a recount as long as the race falls within a 0.5% margin. Nearly half of these surveyed voters say the economy is the most important issue.
We've noticed in our polling is an increase of voters saying that the economy is their top issue. It's moved about 5-6 points from our last poll. And some of the other issues that were gaining some traction, such as threats to democracy, abortion access, crime, and immigration, they've all seemed to plateau at this point, and the main focus for voters seems to be the economy.
While voting experts say the gubernatorial race and the Secretary of State race will be decided on Tuesday, November the 8th, given how close the U.S. Senate race is here in Georgia between Warnock and Walker, that race more than likely will head to a runoff December 6th. Reporting in Atlanta, Archith Seshadri, Atlanta Bureau Chief.
Senator Warnock will be taking his campaign to Savannah tomorrow, holding a rally at Bethel AME Baptist Church at 5:30 p.m. This morning, his opponent, Herschel Walker, held a game day rally in Athens.